morning, everybody. Welcome to a Michigan ice storm. It's currently 1 below Celsius, about minus 28 degrees Fahrenheit. It's raining, which that's a bad thing. So as it freezes, it forms on the trees and on the power lines and your windshield. Generally just makes a nasty day. But there's good news. I'm in a 22-year-old Volvo. It's got very, very good manners. It's extremely heavy. It sits low to the ground. And it is a snow and ice tank when it comes to that. It's almost like Sweden was a natural place to develop a car for this kind of icky weather. But anyway, I figured I would share that with you, especially for those that are down under that don't get to see this kind of natural phenomena. It's nasty. Yeah. If you look at the trees over across through there, every square inch of those trees is covered in ice. And the roads, yeah, that's a slushy ice. Yeah, this is lovely. All the power lines above are covered in ice. When the wind blows, they crack and pop and snap. And eventually, thousands to hundreds of thousands of people may lose power today. But it's okay. It's Michigan. We love it. So I just wanted to share, and Pierre, no, Quebec doesn't have the monopoly on nasty weather, that is. But once again, the good news is I'm driving a Volvo. Bye.
Hi everybody, this is Dan, excuse me, from the House of Broken Dobbs Things. I don't think I'm contagious via the internet, but I'm just having a crap health day. Nothing bad, just heavy cold here in the winter. But I had a few minutes while I was lounging around the house, and I want to thank Steve, just Steve, for watching the video closely and then sharing his experience with his Jacobs collet chuck. Apparently, if you remember during my mumble fawn there towards the end, that I wondered, because of the shape I'm showing here as I've modeled the keyway again, and I've added this extension here. And this, as Steve described, it appears that his has an extension on there which makes it a little easier to slot that on whenever you're starting the internal compression piece, I'm going to call it, the nose piece. So this extends out and it catches the nose piece as it comes in and actually makes it a little easier. I mean, I can function with what I've got now. Everything seems to be fine, but I want to thank Steve, just Steve, specifically for sharing that and watching the video and then commenting, which that's kind of the power of this media, is having the interactions and sharing information. So I couldn't tell based on the shrapnel that I had left. If you remember from the videos, it was pretty much gnarled up. But I'm probably going to go ahead and open this up and make... Okay, it looks like I'm running out of memory card maybe. But it just shut down all by itself. Way to go, GoPro. So taking that into consideration, I'm probably going to go ahead and make another key, add this extension. The overall dimension on this is roughly 3/16 with a little bit of hand fitting to make it slide right. So that's, just want to share that, and I want to thank Steve for watching the video closely and then taking the time to go out and take a couple of pictures for me and show me. And then that actually helps a great deal, and then we'll post this out here such as we're doing, and if someone else needs the help eventually down the line, they'll have access to know what it's supposed to look like, and they can hand make one like I did. So also was another opportunity to come down to the basement and spend some time trying to learn Fusion 360. I've kind of fumbled my way through it. The other elements that I've not been able to get figured out yet is how to put the screw insert in here with the chamfer. I'll figure that out. Maybe someone can comment that's a lot smarter and more experienced than I. And then the dimensions are still rough right now. I didn't go ahead and knock those out exactly, but where I set the screw and how to set that off at an 82 degree countersink, if you will, that's something I would like to learn how to do. I've kind of played around with it today and made a mess of it, but anyway, I just want to share that quick one with you, and thank the viewer, Steve, and share that we're continuing to work on this. Can I continue to use it now? Oh, absolutely. It works great. Probably go out and play with it here in a bit. Take some more cough medicine and quit hacking. But thank you for your time. I appreciate you watching in on this one. That's been a long series, and yeah, I blather on and on, but I think we got a good tool out of this one. I've learned a lot. We have a full set of collets coming shortly, and then we'll be ready to go. That's it. So this is Dan Dobbs from the House of Broken Dobbs Things, saying thank you for all the new subscribers and those who have been with me since the very beginning. Shout out to Colin. He was on the very, very first ones to ever click the subscribe button. So thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. He's been with me ever since, fixing Volvos and everything else, and he comments quite often and points out some things I may have missed. But I really thank all you guys, ladies, out there who watch, and we'll look forward to some more content. As I mentioned to a couple other viewers, there's always something broke here, so we'll have something to work on. All right, thank you again, and have a great afternoon.